Welcome back, my intentional parents. It has been a wonderful journey with you so far, and I'm so excited to be here. Yeah, concerning the last webinar, if you have any question, please feel free to drop it in the group chat, and I will be sure to address them. And today we are diving into the second module, and what we'll be discussing today is communication. Yeah, communication, communication between you and your child. When we talk about communication with your child, it is not about being understood, it is about understanding and building connection with your child. And effective communication is one of the most essential components of parenting, and its success is rooted in trust and consistency. When these two elements are present, communication becomes a tool for connection, guidance, and growth in the parent and child relationship. You know, why is the communication matters in parenting? Why? Communication is how parents convey their love, guidance, and expectation to their children. It is not just about talking, but also about listening, understanding, and responding appropriately. There's an effective communication in your home. It builds a strong bond between you and your child, and it even allows your child to express themselves without any fear. And it also help you as a parent to understand their emotion, their needs, and their concerns. And it also instills value, discipline, and direction in your children. However, communication only works effectively when it is grounded in trust and consistency. These two very, very important. When we talk about trust as the foundation of communication now, what is trust? Trust is the confidence children have in their parents' intentions, works, and actions. It is built when children feel safe, respected, and understood. Without trust, children may become defensive, they will withdraw, or dishonest, which disrupts open communication. And how trust builds communication? Three things: safety, respect, and reliability. You know, do your children feel free in expressing their emotion without being fear that you're going to judge them or do something? Or then you as a parent, do you listen to your children when they are talking to you without being criticizing them or being judged? You know, we listen, we don't judge. And the last one, which I call reliability. You as a parent, hope you are consistently showing care, keeping your promises, and following through. All these three, they are very, very important in building communication, building trust in communication. As a parent, you tell your child, no matter what happens, you can come to me, you can talk to me. I am here with you, and I will listen. When the child confess a mistake, and you open or you respond calmly and constructively rather than with harsh punishment. Now you just do you just are you sure you are the one that lay down there? This is not communication, this is not building trust. you know if a child share a secret with the parent keep that confidence, showing the child that their trust is what is valid. By that, your children will come to you and you will hear more. You understand? You will hear more. It's the when they come to you in the first place and you were like the way you react to it, ma sir, you will not hear again. When they come to you and say, mommy, this is what happened in school today and this is what I did, and we're like, oh Remi, why did you do that? Why did that? I think that's the last time you will hear something like that. But when your children are free to talk to you, and you are calm no matter the situation, You just, you just calm and listen to what they are about to say and listen to them. You actually, you are you are actually building trust, and the way you they will always come to you, to talk to you anytime. That is what we call effective communication through trust. They have trust. My mommy is going to, the way my mommy will handle it, they will always, there's a lot of things out there. If your house is not a safe place for your children to come to, ah ma, if your house is a judgment arena, no, 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 you won't hear anything from them. Seriously, they will prefer to go and talk to the people, to enemy outside. you know you just need to do all these things, and this one will help a lot. You can just follow this, it will help you a lot in communicating with your children. The second one is consistency. Consistency means that parents are predictable in their actions, responses, and rules. It creates a stable environment when children know what to expect and understand the boundary and value. You know, when your children know what you will do next, it really, really helps in communication. You know, I have seen some parents, they will tell, in fact, they will be boasting it, or they will be saying it outside. My children don't know what I can do next. They don't even know what I can do next. Today is basketball, tomorrow is another thing. My children cannot even predict. You don't say this outside though. It's not good. Because unpredictability is the enemy of parenting. If you are not predictable, you are not in the journey of parenting, you need to be predictable. Your children should be able to say what you can do, as in they should be able to talk about, okay, this is, if my mommy is here, this is what my mommy will do. Do you understand? You need to be consistent. In fact, in laying rules and regulation, you need to be consistent. Because you lay rules and regulation, we talk about, okay, my children, this is what will happen today. Oh. This is what we are doing. When you are coming back from school, you go straight to your room, remove your clothes, then shower, then you go back to kitchen and wash your plates. Tomorrow you expect them to do the same thing like that without, you need to be consistent, because tomorrow they will come back from school and they will not do anything. And if you are not consistent with that, you are not communicating, and they are not, it's not as if they are not hearing you, but you are not communicating. You need to be consistent. Then, and how consistent build communication? Number one, clarity. When parents are consistent, children understood the rules of engagement. you know in your rules and regulation, if you are not consistent, they will not understand it. In fact, in your connection with your child, maybe every night you tell them story before they go to bed. You need to be consistent about it. You understand? Today, it's not as if you tell them a story today, tomorrow you are not saying anything, next tomorrow you are not saying, and next you just come back, yeah, another story. You are not communicating. Consistency is a way of communicating, as in, to your child. You need to be consistent whatever you are doing. Don't forget, we are still on how consistency builds communication. We'll talk about clarity, then stability, and a consistent approach help children feel secure and confident that their parents will respond fairly and compassionately. When you talk to your child today, and in a good manner, and tomorrow you just talk to him or her anyhow, you are not stable. You understand? You need to be stable the way you talk to them. And the last one is accountability. Consistency teach children accountability because they see their parents modeling it. Sir, man, you have to model it. Yes, accountability. You have to model it. When you have a structure in your home, you as a parent, you should have structure. Mm-hmm. I tell people, they will say, I'm a disciplined man, I'm a disciplined woman. It's not as if discipline is not about you hitting your child. It's about discipline is about you creating structure in your home. The structure that become what? A routine. The routine that now turn to habits. That is consistency. Exactly what we are talking about. Create a structure in your home and you do not follow it through. Please, you are not modeling anything. So when you create a structure, you yourself as a parent, you should have structure. In my home, for example, in our home, like I'm just giving an example. Maybe you tell your children story, as in, like I said in the first like I said earlier, that you need to be consistent in what you are doing in your home. Maybe you are doing before your children go to bed, you tell them story. You do it today, you are not doing it tomorrow, you are not being consistent. So it's a something, it's a continuation thing. It's a something that you need to be doing, continue. So to children, they it help them a lot. That my mom, if I assuming I'm at home now, my mommy by this time my mommy will be telling us story. You know, accountability, you model it, let them know. You understand, this one helped children a lot. It helps, it constantly builds communication. It helps them to communicate with you effectively. Practical ways to build trust and consistencies in communication. Number one is be an active listener. You know, we talk about this in the last webinar, that you have to pay full attention when your child is speaking to you. Avoid distraction like phones or TV. You know, I make an example that when your child is talking to you and you were scrolling on phone, that I'm listening, I can hear you. You are not hearing it, you are not communicating. You understand? So you need to pay attention, like you avoid distraction, and you reflect on their emotion back to them. For example, I see that you are upset about what happened today. Can we talk about it later? You know, that is communication. Then you keep promise. Keep promises, as in the promise, make sure you follow through all on commitments, no matter how small it is. And if something changes, you should try and sit them down and talk to them. This is what happened. Oh, we actually plan to go to, okay, to go to mall today, and this is what actually happened. I'm so sorry about that, and it won't happen again. You know, you understand. Tell them reason why you are not going again. Let them know. Don't just say you are my children now. I can tell them you are not going again, and that's fine now. No, you are not communicating. You understand? And then maintain clear and predictable rules. Ensure the children understood the consequence of their actions and enforce rules consistently. You know, model trust and honesty. You know, model trust and honesty. Admit when you are wrong or apologize when necessary. Ah, I know most of parents, they don't do this. How will I apologize to my child? I apologize to my child though. You see, if you are not, you know, some people will say, this is not good. What's the meaning of that? As a parent, you now apologize to your child because you did something wrong. Now you apologize. You are not, do you know what happened? You are not giving the child power. You are actually teaching the child, because the next time the child makes something, do something wrong, yes, it will so easy for the child to apologize, to say I'm sorry, because you've been practicing it, they've been seeing you doing it. So it comes so easy for them to say I'm sorry. You know, it's not about you giving your child the authority or power to them. You know, some people will say, my child will not say sorry. Why would I? No, I can't do that. Please, you say, okay, about what happened the other time. So sorry about that. It won't happen again. You know, for instance, if you lose your temper, apologize to your child and explain how you will do better. Communication is built on trust and consistency. Your children will feel confident expressing themselves without fear of rejection or misunderstanding. And you, as a parent, you will get deeper insight into your child emotions, you know, challenges and strengths. And this one will strengthen your family bond, you know. So, my people, build trust by showing reliability, respect, and emotional safety. You know, demonstrate consistency through predictable actions, responses, and rules. So, use this foundation to create an environment where children feel safe to express themselves today. We've come to the end of today's webinar, and I want to say thank you for staying with me to the end, and I can't wait to see you in the next webinar. Bye.